Hey, what's up, traders? Mike here with the watch list video for Thursday, June 20th. Starting off with the daily SPY, we continue the slow, squeezy melt up in the overall market. All-time highs again. Some highlights for those that didn't make it to chat on Tuesday. By the way, I'm making this on Wednesday and the market's closed, but I'm sure most of you know that. RELI, that is one ugly daily candle, but I'm becoming more comfortable trading the penny stocks. I called it long right here, right there where as it broke through 80 cents. I thought if it broke through 80, it might get through the earlier high, which was like 83.6 cents or whatever. And anyway, the 80-cent break pretty quickly to $1.09. Percentage wise, yeah, it grinded lower the rest of the day, but percentage wise and day trade wise, that's a nice quick percentage gain. I also called Chewy in the fives buy zone, which is right around here, 24.75-ish, right in the middle of the 8 and the 20. Straight out of our free webinar on buying pullbacks, right? And let's say 24.75 went to 27.08. Really nice risk to reward there on that one. And then NNE, I gave the idea back through 10.25. It topped here at 10.30. As it started to come back up, I called it through the quarter, through 10.25, which was right here. You can see that this one also worked right away and ended up going up $1.50 to 11.75 on about 25 cents risk. So was that 6R or something? So there was a few highlights from my calls, my trade ideas, if you will, on Friday. And let me bring up the thing that I bring up. And look, I don't know if thing is the proper term, but it's not really a disclaimer either, so I didn't want to call it a disclaimer. It's how about an explanation of what we do in chat every day. So if you're new to the chat room, please pause the video and read that whole thing, all right? So let's talk about what we're going to be watching on this hard. I got to get this right. On Thursday, ASNS closing well off its highs, but at one point intraday, it looked like it was going to get back through its high of day. So maybe through 250 on Thursday, if that happens. I wish it would have had kind of a stronger close, but I do want to watch it. Lazy Boy LZB, nice breakout, maybe continuation day. NNE, this is all the chart it has because it's a relatively new issue. Again, I called that through 1025, right about there on Friday. See, feels like a weekend on Tuesday. And now it's just at new all-time highs, but it's a strong stock, so we're going to watch it again. BMR, kind of a obscure one, sleeper pick, if you will, but it gapped up back here and went to 671, pulled back, and now it's starting to curl back up. That's BMR. DM got some mysterious volume spike on Friday. Here we go again. On Tuesday afternoon. Closing well off its highs, but that volume spike is enough to make me want to watch it. NXL, nice pop on Tuesday. I'll get this right. Maybe a continuation day. It looks like it did pop more in after hours. It went out in after hours at 156. So certainly one to watch. Chewy, I want to put back on watch. C8, let me try to type that correctly. There's kind of a breakout, right? See if it has any kind of follow through setup. GOVX. Should have hung out in after hours. It was one of them I said I was going to watch. I only hung out in after hours for like 10 or 15 minutes and said, you know what? I'm going to go have a drink. It ended up going up to 258 in after hours. So it looks like it gave a pretty decent setup too. Anyway, went out of the after hour session at 2:15. Certainly one to watch. Had a nice headline on Friday. Tuesday, damn it. All right, GOVX. CMTL, breakout, maybe a follow through day. HUT, just a quiet inside day. I already had it on watch. I believe that's Bitcoin related, so kind of keep that in mind. LGVN seemed to have found support at the 8-day and put in a green day, so maybe it's up from here. We'll see. SMR, kind of, I'll put the horizontal line there. It's very close to a potential breakout. What's next? MESA, nice breakout, maybe a follow-through day. AISP. Had this nice pop a little over a week ago, pulled back and is starting to curl back up. So that's got an interesting daily. MBLY, it's putting it on bounce watch. It made this move here, and then over the course of like 6 sessions came back down to support. That's not a strong bounce play setup. Just because it's back at support doesn't mean it has to bounce. and could just go do a lot of sideways action for a while. So I don't love it, but I threw it on watch anyway. And then CORZ goes on bounce watch, had a really nice run, couple days pulled back to the 8-day. You know me, guys, I'd like to see one more red day down into the center of the buy zone that we like between the 8 and the 20, but strong enough here that maybe 2 red days is enough for it to turn back up. All right, anyway, let's log in the pre-market tomorrow, maybe find some pre-market trades, and also we'll build a gap play list to add to this list in the morning. All right, I'm done babbling. We'll see you in chat.